Hey Glitoy! I'm fine. A little bit tired. I just streamed with Nina Resident Evil 5, and it was like, I don't know, 7 hours or 6 or 7 hours in total. And before that I had a Jack and Dexter stream, also like 4 or 5 hours. And now I'm doing about 1 hour the Jackbox party game, and then I will go to sleep. So how about you? How about you, Glitoy? How was your day? The DLC we just played was a little bit tough, since we were both a little bit tired, you know. But still, all in all, it was pretty much fun. I am awesome. Okay. My battery on my phone is dying. Be back soon. Okay. Let's see if someone else might join the game. Okay, let me check that disk. Okay, who's there? Icky! Who's Icky? I forgot who Icky was. Sorry, I forgot your name, Icky. I'm not that good at remembering names, you know. Especially since there are so many people online sometimes, and sometimes you just can't remember all the names. I am missing one of my discs. That should be in my somewhere in the shelf. Hey Josh. Oh, it's you. Icky is Josh. Joshua Crawford. Welcome. Welcome. 4 minutes already. Okay. Time to put out my tea bags. Guten Tag, Joshua. Oder besser gesagt, guten Abend. Good evening. Good night. Was your day good? Yeah. I just had a co-op stream with Nina. We streamed Resident Evil 5. And we just finished the game. The last 3 chapters, 6.1, 6.2 and 6.3. was like 7 hours. And after beating the game, we played the DLC Desperate Escape. And before the Resident Evil 5 stream, I had a Jack and Dexter, the Precursor Legacy stream, also about 4 or 5 hours. And now a little bit tired, but still not that much sleepy. Still waiting for a few people to join in. Yay, survival horror! Yeah. I was streaming The Evil Within last week or 2 weeks ago, not quite sure. And that game is pretty good. It's like a mixture of Silent Hill and The Last of Us. The feeling is like Silent Hill, but the gameplay is a little bit like The Last of Us. It's a pretty good game. The first Evil Within. I haven't played the second Evil Within game yet, but I will stream it eventually when the price is lower, maybe in half a year or so. And I still have to stream the DLCs for The Evil Within, the 3 DLCs. Haven't done this yet, and yeah, there are so many games I haven't streamed yet. I bought for PS4, but I haven't streamed yet. So many games, but I don't have that much time, you know. I have 3 jobs, and sometimes I'm not streaming 4 days in a row, and sometimes I'm streaming almost the whole day, you know. Hey Scanthrop, welcome, and Andre, welcome. Okay, we are 4 people now. I would say let's start the game. And if anyone else shows up, they can join our next game. I'm starting it right now. I think we can skip the introduction.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love, die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of... Okay, you don't like being told how to play. I get it. Let's go. Okay, first question. Let's start things off with a picture question. Folks go crazy over Snapchat filters, so I figured I'd try to get in the market. This is a filter that I think everybody and their mother will be using soon. So if anyone has any connections to, like, the Kardashians, please hook a captor up. I haven't decided on a name for the filter yet. Maybe Creeps? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know, this whole thing is so much cooler than a dog filter. Say, what's the result of the tic-tac-toe game in the picture?
Oh, shit.
Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Damn it. No.
Which means only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor.
Just
We're
me.
going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end.
Let's see.
Tasty! Now let's see what everyone drank.
Yoo-hoo!
Aww, no one drank any poison. You guys sure know how to ruin a party. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. How about this? So I've noticed you still haven't accepted my friend request on Facebook. I sent you a follow-up message, and I know you saw it because it says so at the bottom. But I guess you're busy or whatever. That's cool. What was the original name for Facebook's like button? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. I hope you like feudal exercises.
Oh,
Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it.
oh shit.
Oh, I just love it when she spins. Wow.
Whoa.
I did not see you surviving that one. Here's how the standings are. Standings.
Congrats, you survived.
Here's another one. Who said I think, therefore I am?
I know that. Yeah, that's a pretty rare chance of surviving. Congrats, Josh.
Who picked this? Lame. Let's try another one. Which of these is the title of a Monet painting? And the correct answer is this one.
Oh.
The rest of you, let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Tavis Smiley Show in 2011. His take on CSI New York. I have lots of friends who are wonderful actors. They like to be in my shoes, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying it. Okay, now back to the game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember?
That was easy.
Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. I've got more questions for you. Which cartoon character has a five-fingered hand?
No one has lost the minigame yet. Yeah, that's right.
Who picked this? Very good. All right, next question. Which torture device did William Wallace not experience during his public execution in 1305? Who said this? Everyone again.
Great,
you all need
we
to be
all
taught
made
a
it.
lesson. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's go! Math, 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 math! Oh crap, I forgot to put fractions in. All this math fun is about to end. Brace yourself.
No!
So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Even death doesn't get you out of trivia murder party. Let's try another one. What state does the Netflix documentary Making a Murderer take place in? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Whoa, I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than that. Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the last year. Sometimes it weirds my brain out. Should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testing. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You better hope you're dealing with a bunch of dummies. Uh-oh, you got beat. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. Next question. Not a lot of people got Donnie Darko, but then again, not a lot of people are deep like me.
Great movie.
What is the name of the scary-looking rabbit who warns Jake Gyllenhaal about the end of the world in the movie Donnie Darko?
Great movie. Great movie.
Who said this one? Too easy. Alright, next question. And now for a question that has plagued mankind for ages. How many marbles are there in a game of Hungry Hungry Hippos? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
Hey, Easter, do you want to join?
Who picked this one? Too easy. Let's see. This next question. Yeah, I don't really like that one. No. Too easy. Man, the rest of these questions are not up to my usual standards. Maybe it's time to cut our losses.
How are you doing, Easter?
We no longer have the luxury of a slim chance of survival. Only one of you is surviving this one. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel.
What if both survive?
Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Don't get all conscientious objective.
Yes!
Spin!
Come on, both survive. Popping in and out of streams.
Yep,
on my way to
you
work.
died.
Oh.
Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. States of Mexico.
Okay.
Tap on each answer that fits, then press
If you
submit.
had more time, Easter, you could join us on the next game.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna catch you. Sherlock Holmes stories. Wow, I'm impressed. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Instagram filters. Time is almost up. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. The darkness approaches. Godzilla opponents.
Oh shit.
Another life swap. Now can
Bye,
you play
guys.
with me forever? Monkeys.
That's an easy question.
So much blood.
Wow.
Stink cuts. So So many kills! The shadows are coming. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. A bunch of smart people, huh? So much blood!
Oh, jeez.
Woodwind instruments.
And we have a winner! And Ray lives. 17,000, wow, that's a big score. $17,000 is the biggest score we ever had in this game. Killed by a bad spin. Couldn't remember well enough. Math. Oh.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a
Thanks
deadly
to our
trivia
audience
game
for
is
dying.
played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your
another game?
luck holds
What do you guys
out, you'll
think?
get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive?
Reboot, franchise. Okay. your luck codes, so you get out of fear alive. Okay, we have 3 people now. Let's wait for 1 or 2 more at least. Maybe someone else is joining. Who? Andre. He left, apparently. The winner left the game. I love your red filter. It kind of makes you seem like you're developing photographs while playing. I can switch the color to green, well, or blue, or purple, dark blue, red, or orange. Yeah, it is orange, but since the TV is also shining a little bit, the color on my stream is a little bit different than in my room. Now it's a dark orange, but it's showing you a type of red. Okay. Crimson red, like from a vampire movie. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Wait 1 more minute or start right away, or wait longer than 1 minute? Andre, welcome back. I think we can start in a few seconds. Let's start it.
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. Or at least that's how I... Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. The name of the Pez candy dispensers comes from the German word for... And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Nitrogen. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you.
Yeah.
The votes are in.
Oh.
This is why self-expression is overrated.
Thank you for killing me. You're gonna regret
I'm still
this.
thinking about how bad your drawing was.
I'm hunting you.
Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Geez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. Let's try this again. Which character from Cats is skilled in magic and dancing?
I was kidding. Thanks, Andre. Yes.
Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor.
Inside. Instead.
Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best podcast? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, this shall not pass. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Here's another one. Which Nobel Prize-winning philosopher wrote The Stranger? Time's running out.
Voltaire and Descartes didn't live when the Nobel Prize. They lived before the Nobel Prize was created.
I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done.
I know a word. I know a word with 8 letters.
Let's see what you could come up with.
Oh.
Life is pain.
Beware heaven. My guess was theater.
What? Down to 1 player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Next question. Okay, so I have to ask. What was the name of the girl Zach Morris dated his senior year of Saved by the Bell? You know, the one who always appeared when Kelly and Jesse weren't in the episode? She always wore a leather jacket and rode a motorcycle. And the correct answer is this.
Really?
Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. Oh, don't mind me.
The only podcast you
I'm just
know.
punishing someone for not sharing their Netflix password with me. What year was Netflix founded? Time's running out. Who said this one?
Really? 97?
Very good.
20
Congrats
years
on
of
making it here
Netflix?
alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Voiced by Frank Oz. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Instruction in the cha-cha slide. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Beware of the darkness. Justin Bieber tattoos. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja characters.
That's easy.
Okay, an easy one. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Cheers, characters. Here comes the next question. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. This is so exciting! Films released in 3D. Here's another one. Venomous snakes.
Congrats, Nikki. Tough. Yay! Cause of deaths. Totally choked. Bad with words. Bad art. Okay, let's do another game. And we can say Lucy, welcome. Lucy fruit. Congrats, Tosh. If there are at least 5 or 6 people, it's getting really excited. Andre, you still here? Let's wait another minute for Andre and maybe for someone else who might join. Okay, about 30 seconds and then we gonna start. Okay, well, if someone else wants to join, you should hurry, because we will start very soon. Like, no.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? Okay now, first question. Not that it really matters, but which Canadian province is furthest west? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leads only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor.
If he survives, still let's
We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Ah! And now that finger's gone forever. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Let's try another one. I believe the point of trivia is to find tiny little facts that nobody should ever f***ing know. Speaking of which, talk show host Johnny Carson's first 3 wives all shared what first initial? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, come with me. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison. What a waste of expensive poison. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. I've got more questions for you. What did the ancient mariner do that brought misfortune upon his ship? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see who gets screwed. Nobody took the money. Wow. I really hate you guys. I really, really do. How about this? What movie did Willem Dafoe not get the chance to creep you out in? Who said this? Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. Oh, great! You get to spin the loser wheel! Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Spin, my lovely, spin! Oh, man!
Wow.
When I bought this thing, they promised me it would always land on loser. Just goes to show that there's no pride in workmanship anymore, which is really sad if you think about it. Alright, next question. Preferably, which dish, like revenge, is best served cold? Who picked this? Which leaves only you.
I couldn't
Prepare
pick
for
it.
your punishment. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Very interesting. I'm hoping for bad things. Roll higher than me or you die. I don't believe it. Good job, I guess. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board. Alright, next question. People say my Gangnam Style references are dated. Is that true? said this one?
Oh. I wanted to
The rest
say
of it,
2012,
you're
but I
in for a
decided
treat.
to say 2011.
Isn't it about time for some fighting? You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm so nervous, you guys. This is what it's all about, my piggies.
Sorry.
Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. I wonder if I should be doing more in this game to make people tweet. I should be getting people to tweet about this game, right? Ugh, I should really be pushing my branded hashtags. How about this? Oh boy, I feel bad for the person who had to keep track of this. Who did Jay Leno make the most jokes about while hosting The Tonight Show? At least according to the Center for Media and Public Affairs. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment, and also actually die. I should have led with that one. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do?
Damn it, I mixed it up.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
I mixed up the green and the yellow.
Alright, next question. You know, some people think that philosophy is boring, and it can be, but if you really look, you can find an interesting aspect to any subject matter. Which of these poisons killed Socrates? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too, and if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Time to get your math on. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. You're approaching the math finish line. Your math is grass.
Wow, wow.
Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Novels written by women. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Never heard Jackson.
The ghosts are catching up. Candy bars with nougat. Can you stay out of the shadows? Books authored by Donald Trump. Here's another one. Star Wars planets and moons. The ghosts are getting close now. Red wine.
Oh shit.
Here comes the next question. Fruit. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Boy Scout ranks. Another life swap. Here's another one. The Babysitter's Club novels. So many kills! Bone Thugs and Harmony members. So much blood! Here comes the next question. Ironies. Atlantis War says ironic.
Congrats again, Toss. Okay, 5 people watching. Let's do another. And after this one, I have to end the stream because I have to go to bed. So this is your last chance today to join. Yay! Icky as the pink one again. The pink one again, yeah. The pinky. Let's wait a little bit longer. Maybe someone else is joining. Maybe someone else might join the game. you like waiting? Or waiting is boring? So that Justice League is a movie that came out recently. Justice League? Yeah, I guess I've seen a trailer. But I'm not sure if the movie is a good movie or not. Okay. I'm gonna have a pee break, and when I come back we will start the game no matter what. Ugh. Have you played any of the Injustice games? No, I haven't. I haven't. Okay, I'll be back soon, and then we start the game. Okay, so still the same. Welcome back from peeing. Well, thank you. It was a nice and a wet experience. Okay then, let's start the game.
Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family. If your family land well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's important, I get it. Impatient jerk.
I will only win a little bit
First
this time.
question.
We will see.
Which of these is an ampersand?
Ampersand. What's an ampersand?
Time's right. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Here's a synonym for second place. Death. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Next question. Take a back seat, Mozart. Who wrote Round Ball Rock, the theme song for the NBA on NBC? And the correct answer is... this one. Too easy. Let's try this again. What are you getting when you order nori at a Japanese restaurant? Who picked this? Which means and only you. I have a surprise for you.
Seafood?
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh.
No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Have at it. Ah! Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. Who did Time Magazine name as its Person of the Year in 2006? Time's running out. Who said this one? Lame. Let's try another one. Where is Mount Kilimanjaro? And the correct answer is this. Very good. I've got more questions for you. Not to brag, but people say I'm the Brian Wilson of eating in bed. Which of the following is not one of the locations mentioned in the lyrics of the Beach Boys song Kokomo? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Hurry, as the voices in my head always say, find the blood, find the blood. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Okay, let's see if everyone else is dumber than you.
Oh.
I'm not an art expert, but that looks better than what you did. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
I did.
It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a category. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Cartoon characters with mustaches. The ghosts are catching up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Wu-Tang Clan members. Here's another one. Masters Tournament winners. Is right on your tail. Watch out! Water Pokemon. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Ivy League schools. So many kills. Eternal suffering awaits. Greek gods. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Another life swap. Founding UN members. So many kills. European rivers.
Congrats, Iggy. Josh again. Okay, guys, this is it. I'm gonna go to bed. And I see you guys maybe tomorrow or in the next days. Thanks for joining and have a pleasant night, Mears. Subscribed with notifications, cool. And also check out my self-made comedy videos on the playlist called Humor, if you like to.
Hi! The party's downstairs.
Okay, guys.
Come on in.
See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.
I was helping someone load his van.